I am a student of mathematics at the University of Oxford. Okay, welcome to my room. Come in. So here it is. This is where I spend most of my time here. I'd say one of the most important features of my room is my board. I'm quite fond of it. This is where any important formulae will go, the theorems, the corollaries of the course, the ones that I need to remember will go down here, and I can work on it as well. Just keeps things fresh in the mind. So I think it's good to have a board. I would recommend a board to everyone. Over here is where I keep my maths books. These cover most areas of the course I'm studying, and a few little extra ones for a bit of further reading, a bit of fun dipping into and out to every now and again. So here they are. This is my book that I read for pleasure, a novel, which is when I get the chance I do that. Not often though. And here is, I say, where I spend most of my time in my room. This is my desk where I do problem sheets, I revise. I feel it has like a very good location as I can reach the stationery, and I can swivel my chair around and look at the books and get a side view of the board here, and the window's over there, so if it gets too hot I can open the window, have a nice draft coming in. But in the winter I can always turn the radiator on so it doesn't get too cold. So I feel this is a very good location for this desk. Over here is where I make beverages, coffees to keep me going, keep me working in that. Here's my kettle. Funny story about that. I went into an electrical store. I said, "Excuse me, I'm looking for a person to sell me a kettle." The man said, "Kenwood." I said, "Brilliant, where is he?" So here's my bed. This is where I sleep as is standard for a bed. And so yes, this is my room. This is my kitchen. On a typical day I wake up at 9, shower at 9:10, then I come down here for breakfast at 9:30, start revision at about 20 to 10, do that for an hour, head to lectures at 20 to 11. I have lectures for 2 hours from 11 to 1, then I go to lunch from 1 to 2 o'clock. Then I take my problem sheets from 2 to 4, go to a tutorial at 4 to 5. Then I relax for an hour between 5 to 6, do some more revision between 7 and 8, and then do some recreational activities between 8 and 10. Then I go to my bed and do the last bit of revision until 11 when I go to sleep. A little tip for any students out there, something that I find quite useful and quite effective, is to mark the size of your milk bottle when you have some milk. Mark the current level of milk after you're finished using it. That way you know that no one can steal any of the milk behind your back or use any of your milk, so none of it gets stolen.
But what if someone else has a permanent marker and just writes the lines on themselves after they've used your milk? No, I don't think people would do that. No one would do that. No, it's fine. It's fine. Why would I make a good Big Brother housemate? In a word, honesty. Over the past few years we have seen a misrepresentation of views in the media. Lagerlouts showcasing how they enjoy being a public nuisance. The same people who turn their backs on being educated and remain woefully ignorant, whilst saying things like, "What happens to the numbers on your phone after you delete them?" and "Too much education causes retardedness of the brain." This ends now. I will not put up with this nonsense. Anyone in the house with whom I take issue will be confronted. Anyone infesting people's minds with spiritualistic beliefs, advocating such things as homeopathy, astrology, clairvoyancy, will be confronted. I will not raise my voice, I will not lose control.
I will use logic and reason to prove them wrong. Despite some people saying I have an obtuse personality, I believe one of the most fascinating things about life is the diverse nature of the human spectrum. I really enjoy getting to know people from different cultures and backgrounds, and I love nothing more than having a laugh and joking with people. There is no afterlife, you only have one life to live, so you might as well go through it smiling. In the house, people have to learn to deal with new situations and deal with not always getting their own way. I will not. I can and will manipulate people to my own gain. Any weak-minded individuals will not be able to withstand my powers of persuasion. In the house, in my equation, the housemates won't be constants, but variables that I can control over time. I do have confidence in dealing with eccentric people. In the first week here, when we were meeting everyone, I was talking to this girl and she asked me when my birthday was. And then she said that she thought she would like me because she was Sagittarius and I was Virgo. So after I spent the next 30 minutes explaining all the studies that conclusively disproved astrology, she admitted that she was wrong on both counts of her astrological beliefs and that she would like me. It's a shame. She was quite nice. One of my many hobbies is taking pictures. Some people in their rooms have various pictures of their family and their friends to motivate them. All I need is Jack Bauer. He makes sure I get the work done. You could say the view from my room is picturesque. I love taking pictures. Why do I want to go into the Big Brother house? Well, while I am intellectually confident, I am underconfident with forming and maintaining close relationships. I tend not to let people get too close to me so I don't have to face rejection and the knowledge that I'm not the person that they want me to be. I'm not, the perfect person. So going into the house would give me carte blanche to be able to freely develop new relationships, letting me build up these personal skills that I am lacking, which would certainly be an experience that would last a lifetime.
Greek alphabet, obviously. I'm actually friends with 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. Some nights I like to get dressed up. So I was in a Chinese restaurant the other day, and this duck came up to me, handed me a rose and said, "Andrew, looking at your eyes is like looking at the moon between the stars." I thought this is a bit strange, but I finally twigged what had happened, so I called the waiter over. I said no. I asked for a romantic duck. In conclusion, if I am lucky enough to get into the Big Brother house, you will get a teenage boy who takes pride in being educated and who wants to pass his erudition on to others. A boy on the road to becoming a respectable man, a man confident in forming and maintaining friendships and close relationships. I will not let you, or people like me, down, Big Brother. It's a Matisse!